Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel Dive in the Words. Today we're diving into a truly inspiring and motivational book, Wings of Fire, by none other than Dr. A.P.J. Abdul Kalam. This is a story of a man who went from a small town in India to becoming one of the most revered scientists and even the president of India. Yes, I'm talking about the missile man himself. Stick around, because this book will absolutely fire up your dreams and ambitions. Before we jump into the book, let's talk about the man behind it, Dr. A.P.J. Abdul Kalam. Born in 1931 in a humble household in Rameswaram, Tamil Nadu, he grew up with big dreams and an even bigger heart. Known for his humility, simplicity, and incredible work ethic, Kalam played a massive role in developing India's missile and nuclear programs. You probably know him as the Missile Man of India, but did you know he also served as the 11th President of India from 2002 to 2007? His journey from a small village to the highest office in the country is nothing short of legendary. All right, now that we've set the stage, let's dive into the book. Wings of Fire is Dr. Kalam's autobiography, and it's a story filled with life lessons, perseverance, and the power of dreaming big. The book is divided into 4 main sections, each reflecting different phases of his life. Let's break it down. So, the first section, Orientation, talks about Kalam's early life. He was born into a simple family, and despite financial hardships, his parents ensured he got a solid education. His father was a boat owner, and his mother was deeply spiritual, something that greatly influenced Kalam later in life. He talks about how his teachers, especially Siva Subramania Iyer, played a key role in shaping his love for science. It was during these years that Kalam developed his dream of flight and space. Even though he faced financial struggles, he never lost sight of his goal and eventually went on to study aerospace engineering at the Madras Institute of Technology, MIT. This part of the book really shows us how powerful education can be in transforming your life. Next, we move on to Creation, where Kalam dives into his professional journey at ISRO, the Indian Space Research Organization. This is where things really take off, pun intended. He worked on India's satellite launch vehicle, SLV-3 project, which put the Rohini satellite into orbit. But it wasn't all smooth sailing. The first attempt failed, and many people would have given up. But not Kalam. This section is full of stories about teamwork, leadership, and pushing through failure. He talks about how he and his team turned setbacks into learning experiences, leading to eventual success. What I love about this part of the book is how Kalam always credits his team and the leaders around him, like Dr. Vikram Sarabhai and Satish Dhawan, showing us that true success is rarely achieved alone. Now, on to the third section, Propitiation. After his success at ISRO, Kalam moved to the Defense Research and Development Organization, or DRDO, to work on missile technology. And this is where the Missile Man title comes from. Under his leadership, India developed iconic missiles like Agni, Prithvi, and Akash. These projects were game changers for India's defense capabilities. Kalam shares stories of innovation, late nights, and his determination to make India self-reliant in defense. He worked closely with political leaders like Indira Gandhi to get support for these critical projects. You really get a sense of his tireless work ethic and his deep commitment to India's security and technological advancement. And finally, in Contemplation, Kalam reflects on his life, his legacy, and his philosophy. He was not just a scientist, he was a man of deep spiritual belief. One of his most famous quotes from the book is, "Dream is not what you see in sleep, it is something that does not let you sleep." He emphasizes the role of India's youth in shaping the future, and this part of the book is a powerful reminder that we all have the potential to make a difference. Despite all his achievements, Kalam remained humble and grounded, believing that his work was never about personal glory, but about contributing to something bigger than himself. So what can we take away from this incredible story? Here are some key lessons from Wings of Fire: perseverance and hard work. Failure is part of the journey, but it's how you handle it that counts. Education is power. No matter your background, learning can unlock doors you never imagined. Teamwork and leadership. True success is achieved when you lift others up along with you. Spirituality and purpose. A life with purpose is a life well lived. Wings of Fire is more than just an autobiography. It's a blueprint for how to live a meaningful, driven life. If you haven't read it yet, I highly recommend you check it out. Whether you're a student, a professional, or someone looking for a bit of inspiration, this book has something for everyone. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more book summaries like this one. And let me know in the comments, what's your favorite lesson from Dr. Kalam's life? Until next time, keep dreaming big and working hard.